Okay, first two videos seem to work alright, but I'm not happy. I want to go a bit further. So, if I have reached what was my end stop, time for some developmental stretching techniques. So, right leg's going on windowsill, and we're up. Oh, we've kept a little bit of flexibility. I had trouble with the camera. So that's all good. So what I want to do now is do an isometric for the hamstring. So I'm going to push the leg down, slightly bend the knee, just a tad, take the strain off so you're not hyperextending, pushing the heel down, tightening on the hamstrings, and then relax, stretch and repeat. So PNF stretching, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, what a load of long words that is. Supposed to do it for 9 seconds, but then another Russian bloke, not the one on the 2 chairs, says, oh, do it for half an hour. So sometimes doing an extended isometric does work, sometimes it don't, but you've got to do it and see what happens. So I'll relax now and have a stretch. Okay, so we nearly got head on knee again, so now I'm going to stretch the calf muscle and go forward. So what I'm thinking is trying to get my ear on the knee. A little bit sideways stretch. So I've got 2 hands to the foot. Yeah, I'm getting there, it's getting there. So let's do the quad stretch. So I'm bending my leg, right leg, sticking the heel on my bum, and then lifting it backwards, so as if you're doing a back kick. So you get a good stretch in the quads. And then back onto the windowsill. And, oh yes, oh, yes, side of the head, ear on knee. Yeah, so that's working nicely. Excellent. Better swap legs, I suppose. So, I'm going to go straight for a quad stretch. So, bend the left leg, heel to bum. That's a bit tight on that side, I've dodgy knee. And then stretch the leg out as if you're doing a back kick, but with the leg bent. So you're getting a bigger stretch in the quads. And on we go, onto the window ledge, windowsill, and a stretch. Yeah, pretty close. Both hands on the foot. So let's push down, do the isometric. At the minute, the leg I'm standing on is pretty much 90 degrees, perpendicular from the floor. So I said, imagine I can move that back a little bit on another stretch and that might increase everything. So let's go forward now. It's a bit warm tonight. Yeah, so that's working pretty nicely. So let's do what I said. See if we can move the leg I'm standing on back slightly. So let's get my right leg on the windowsill and then pop back a bit. So it's, oh good God, it's all sliding. I got a pulley in the house, but I never did do the forward stretch, so this is looking pretty good. Let's do the isometrics. So now I'm squeezing up both legs. Before I was just pushing down with the one on the window ledge. Now I'm squeezing both legs together because the leg I'm standing on is slightly back, so it's not perpendicular anymore, so I'm getting a stretch on the lower leg as well. So now I'm relaxing. It's a bit bloody awkward now. It's looking good. Getting there. Oh, it's a better kit. So last one, so the left leg's going up, and then I'm going to walk back with the right leg on the floor a little bit, walk back a little bit, and I'm going to push down. And I'm squeezing the legs together like last time. And I'm going to add one, I'm going to do a jaw massage. Probably see it in the mirror, corner of the jaw. That sometimes gives you a nice relaxation response. And yeah, all good. 2 hands to the foot. I'm just going to try and walk this back leg a little bit more. Yeah, it's getting there. Right, I'll probably need some more kit for the next time, but there we go. So, PNF stretching. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Reciprocal intervention. Tightening the opposite muscles. So sometimes, well, we'll do it. So what I'll do is I'll do a little squat. Okay, so I'm just squatting down. So I've got an isometric on the quads. So I'm going to let that sink in for a bit. And what should happen is the quads tell the hamstrings to relax. And then you can increase your range of motion. And then hopefully run the meridians and initiate another hand stop. That should do it. Right. Right leg's going up. Run the meridians, down the bladder meridian. Up the inside. Walk that leg back. Forward. Oh, yeah, that's a good stretch now. That's a good stretch. Let's do the other side. My legs up, walk my leg back. Run the meridians. Yeah, it's good. Let's walk this leg back a bit. Okay. So what we want to do from that is get to that stretch really quickly next time, and then go on to go a little further. I think that's enough for today, because this hamstring's been twanging for 40 years, so let's not twang it again.